Good morning. What if I told you that your first meal of the day could be quietly working against you, especially in the one area you care about most? Right now, millions of older men are starting their day with the same familiar breakfast, believing they're doing something healthy. But the truth is, what's on your morning plate might be sabotaging your blood flow, draining your energy, and weakening your performance, particularly below the belt. Yes, even something as innocent as toast or cereal could be contributing to poor circulation, sluggish stamina, and even that uncomfortable numbness you've started to notice. And while most men blame aging, the real issue might be sitting right there on the breakfast table. I'm Dr. Katherine Rocker, a men's health specialist with over 20 years of experience helping older men restore strength, confidence, and intimate vitality without risky procedures. I've seen firsthand how simple, natural changes, starting with breakfast, can lead to powerful improvements. Because here's the truth. Your body wants to support blood flow. It wants to keep your confidence strong. But it can't do that if you're feeding it the wrong fuel. And no, you won't find the solution in a bottle. You'll find it in 5 simple, circulation-boosting breakfast foods that work with your body, not against it. One of these foods has been helping men feel real changes in under a week, and chances are it's already in your fridge. In this video, I'll show you what these foods are, how they work, and how to start using them immediately to restore healthy circulation right where it matters. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future tips just like this. And if what I'm saying hits close to home, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I want to know where you're at. Let's start with the first powerhouse food, spinach. Whether you eat it fresh or toss it into a smoothie, spinach is packed with natural nitrates, compounds that directly support blood flow, especially to your pelvic region. This isn't just a healthy green. Spinach is a proven tool for restoring confidence, energy, and circulation in older men. Let me tell you about Robert, age 62. He came to me with heavy legs, groin soreness, and low energy that slowly eroded his confidence. Like many men, he started every day with cereal and toast, convinced his symptoms were just getting older. But what Robert didn't know is that his real problem wasn't his age. It was poor circulation and a major lack of nitrates in his diet. These nitrates convert into nitric oxide, a compound your body uses to relax and open blood vessels. Without it, blood struggles to reach your legs and your lower region. One serving of spinach delivers over 800 milligrams of natural nitrates, more than most vegetables in the grocery store. It jumpstarts something called the nitrate-nitrite-nitric oxide pathway, which helps restore blood flow even when your body's natural production slows down with age. Spinach isn't just for muscles, it's a circulation hero. According to the Journal of the American Heart Association, spinach improves arterial dilation, meaning your blood vessels expand more easily. Clinical studies show it can lower blood pressure within hours and improve flow to your pelvic region, naturally and safely. And here's why timing matters. Nitric oxide levels peak about 2 to 3 hours after you eat spinach. So starting your day with it gives you a steady window of circulation support when you need it most, throughout your active hours. Take Harold, 67. He came to me weighed down with fatigue and a nagging heaviness that affected his daily movement. He started blending 2 cups of spinach into his morning smoothie. 3 weeks later, he told me he felt more energized, lighter on his feet, and more active than he had in years. Just one simple change, no medications. Spinach is easy to find, affordable, and totally drug-free. It works with your body's natural nitric oxide system to restore the strength, stamina, and steady blood flow you need to feel like you again. Coming up, I'll show you 4 more foods that work just like spinach, or even better, to improve circulation, support pelvic muscle strength, and help you feel confident without side effects. Stay with me. This could change everything. Next up is a creamy, satisfying breakfast that works differently from spinach. It doesn't rely on nitrates, but instead taps into the power of probiotics and antioxidants to support circulation and even heal your gut from the inside out. You've likely heard this before. I just don't have the energy I used to. Or maybe you've said it yourself. Cold hands and feet, morning stiffness, that drained, heavy feeling down below, these are the quiet signs of poor circulation that chip away at your confidence, drive, and vitality after 60. But here's the good news. You can start turning that around right at the breakfast table. Because your gut isn't just about digestion, it plays a central role in blood flow. In fact, nearly 70% of your immune system is linked to your gut. When it's out of balance, inflammation rises. And that low-level inflammation can damage your blood vessels, shrinking the flow of blood, especially to the areas where it matters most.
So, what's the fix? Greek yogurt with antioxidant-rich berries. This simple combo delivers a powerful 1-2 punch. First, Greek yogurt. It's full of live probiotic cultures that calm inflammation, support healthy digestion, and help your body absorb and process circulation-supporting nutrients more efficiently, like the nitrates in spinach or beets. These probiotics even help your body make more nitric oxide naturally, which relaxes your blood vessels and improves blood flow. Now, add berries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, they're loaded with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that help lower blood pressure, protect nitric oxide, and keep your arteries flexible. And the vitamin C in berries? It gives your nitric oxide a direct boost, helping blood flow more freely all day long. Together, this is like a daily reset button for your body. Greek yogurt nurtures your gut, berries supercharge your circulation, and your entire system gets the fuel it needs to perform where it counts. The Journal of the American Heart Association found that men over 60 who eat yogurt regularly have up to a 21% lower risk of heart disease. And other studies show that berry anthocyanins can reduce high blood pressure risk by 8%, while boosting nitric oxide levels. Let me tell you about Martin, 64. He used to feel like his legs turned to concrete by midday. He'd start the morning okay, but by afternoon, he was drained, sluggish, and constantly needing to sit down. I suggested a simple swap. Ditch the toast and try a bowl of Greek yogurt with fresh blueberries. 2 weeks later, Martin was waking up sharper, and that heavy afternoon slump nearly gone. He felt lighter on his feet and could actually keep up with his grandkids without needing to rest every 20 minutes. That's the power of a small, consistent change. Greek yogurt with berries helps prime your gut, jumpstart nitric oxide production, and improve nutrient absorption, so your blood vessels stay open, strong, and ready to perform all day long. And yes, that includes in those intimate areas too. Each spoonful works on multiple levels. It calms chronic inflammation, fuels nitric oxide production, improves blood vessel flexibility, and supports steady, reliable energy. You'll feel it in your step, you'll feel it in your stamina, and most importantly, you'll feel like yourself again. Now get ready for the third food on our list, a smooth green powerhouse that's been compared to prescription medications for its impact on circulation. Researchers call it nature's circulation catalyst, and yet most people still treat it like fancy guacamole. I'm talking about avocado, and for anyone over 60 looking to protect blood flow and regain energy down there, this fruit deserves way more respect. Take Frank, 59. He laughed when someone suggested he add half an avocado to breakfast. Just overpriced guac, he said. At the time, Frank was dragging through the afternoons, feeling slow and heavy, with barely enough stamina to get through the day. But he gave it a shot. One simple change, half an avocado in the morning. And the results surprised him. Here's why avocado works so well. It's rich in monounsaturated fats and high in potassium, both of which support artery flexibility and boost flow-mediated dilation, a key marker of vascular health that doctors use to measure how well your blood vessels are functioning. In fact, research in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that eating avocado just twice a week can reduce cardiovascular disease risk by 16%. And remember, circulation isn't just about your heart. It's about your legs, your energy, your brain, and your intimate health. Avocado strengthens the entire system. It helps arteries expand and contract as they should, and that means better oxygen delivery, more stamina, and restored vitality, especially in areas where confidence has started to fade. Coming up next, I'll reveal another morning food that builds on this foundation, one that's been quietly used in traditional cultures for centuries to awaken circulation and improve male vitality. Don't miss it. Next up, avocado. This smooth, green fruit may look simple, but it works powerfully behind the scenes, keeping your blood vessels flexible and boosting your nitric oxide levels. That's the same pathway many prescription drugs target, but avocado does it naturally and without the side effects.
When you spread half an avocado on your morning toast, you're giving your body a proven natural edge, helping support smoother circulation, stronger energy, and steadier stamina before lunch even hits. Just ask Frank, who committed to that exact routine. Half an avocado on whole grain toast, finished with a squeeze of lemon. 2 weeks in, he told me his legs felt lighter, almost springy, and he had more energy for his daily walks. He laughed with relief and said to his neighbor, "I think that green stuff is actually working." His energy came back, and so did his mood. Why does it work so well? Because better circulation isn't just about your blood vessels. It's about your confidence, your freedom, and your quality of life. And breakfast is the perfect time to set the tone. Those heart-healthy fats in avocado jumpstart your vascular system first thing in the morning. Even better, your body absorbed avocado's fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, more efficiently in the morning. These are essential for blood vessel health, nerve function, and a strong immune system. Want to supercharge the effect? Add a handful of berries or a few orange slices. The vitamin C in those fruits works hand in hand with avocado's nutrients, enhancing absorption and blood flow even further. So don't let doubt stop you. This isn't hype, it's science. Just half an avocado each morning can spark real, measurable changes in your energy, circulation, and even intimate vitality. The key is consistency. One simple habit, one morning at a time, can help restore the vitality you deserve. And now, ready for a surprise? The next food on this list is a dark, rich indulgence that most people never expect to hear from a doctor. Eat dark chocolate for breakfast. Yes, really. Most people save chocolate for dessert, but the right kind of dark chocolate can do wonders for your circulation. I'm talking about high cacao chocolate, 70% or higher, rich in medicinal-grade flavanols that go far beyond satisfying a sweet tooth. These flavanols support your blood vessels, keeping them open, flexible, and responsive. In fact, some studies show that dark chocolate can improve blood flow even more effectively than certain medications. Why the morning? Because while you sleep, your body's antioxidant defenses drop. Your blood vessels may be slower to respond, but just a few squares of dark chocolate in the morning can restore nitric oxide levels and revive your circulation, helping you feel more energized, mentally sharp, and yes, more confident where it counts. Let me tell you about William, 63. He used to wake up stiff, slow, and heavy, like his circulation was stuck in first gear. He told me, "Doc, I feel like my blood just doesn't wake up anymore." I suggested a small but powerful change, just 1 or 2 squares of 70% dark chocolate with his morning coffee. Within a week, William called me back amazed. He felt clearer, more alert, and the heaviness in his legs was gone. And with a grin, he added, "Even things down there feel more awake." That's the kind of real, meaningful shift that dark chocolate can offer, without pills, without side effects. Healing your circulation doesn't have to be boring or bland. Nature offers delicious tools that support your health and uplift your spirit at the same time. So yes, a few squares of dark chocolate in the morning isn't just a treat. It's a strategic choice to support blood flow and rebuild the confidence that comes from feeling strong and in control. And we're not done yet. There's another powerhouse food, this one wrapped in ruby red jewels and praised by ancient kings for a reason. It's been called the Royal Circulation Restorer. I'm talking about pomegranate, a fruit so rich in circulation-enhancing compounds, modern science is only just catching up to what ancient cultures already knew. Inside every pomegranate seed lies one of nature's most potent sources of polyphenols, plant compounds that reach deep into your blood vessels, strengthening and protecting them from the inside out. For older men, these polyphenols are especially helpful for pelvic circulation and maintaining healthy function in intimate areas. Researchers have pinpointed two major compounds in pomegranate: elagitanins and anthocyanins. These natural defenders do three critical things: boost nitric oxide production, keep blood vessels open and flexible, protect nitric oxide from being broken down too quickly. The result is stronger, steadier circulation where you need it most. One major study, published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, showed that just 30 minutes after consuming pomegranate, participants experienced measurable increases in blood flow and vessel diameter. But the long-term effects are even better. Drinking a small glass of pure pomegranate juice or adding a handful of seeds to your breakfast trains your vessels to stay open and resilient, protecting your energy, your confidence, and your independence. Pomegranate isn't just another fruit. It's a powerful daily ritual to support healthy circulation and restore the vitality you deserve. Take Edward, 68. He'd been living with cold hands, tired legs, and a low burning fatigue that drained the spark from his days. Sluggish circulation was quietly stealing his energy and his confidence. But after adding just 4 ounces of pure pomegranate juice to his morning routine, everything started to shift. Within weeks, his hands felt warm again, his energy picked up, and most importantly, he felt alive in a way he hadn't in years. His doctor even confirmed the improvement in his blood flow with lab results, proof that small, simple habits can bring powerful change. Pomegranate isn't just another fruit. It's a culmination of nature's finest tools for circulation. It helps build nitric oxide, keep blood vessels open, and protect the sensitive tissues responsible for stamina, warmth, and strength. When your body gets the nutrients it truly needs, vitality returns, naturally.
But this is just the beginning. Because when you combine all 5 of these morning foods, spinach, Greek yogurt with berries, avocado, dark chocolate, and pomegranate, the results go far beyond what any one food can do on its own. In just a moment, I'll show you how to build a full morning routine that transforms circulation from the inside out. Why is that so important? Because your body doesn't run on nutrients in isolation. It thrives on synergy, where one food enhances the effects of another, multiplying the benefits across your entire system. It's not just 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5. When combined correctly, it can feel like 10. That's the power of food synergy, amplifying effects that protect blood vessels, boost energy, and reignite circulation where it matters most. Let me tell you about James, 71. He was battling fatigue, cold limbs, sluggish circulation, and fading confidence. Nothing changed until he committed to a complete morning synergy plan. A spinach smoothie blended with Greek yogurt and berries, half an avocado on toast, 2 squares of 70% dark chocolate with coffee, and 4 ounces of pomegranate juice. That's it. No supplements, no pills, just real food. 10 days later, James told me he felt 10 years younger. His legs were stronger, his energy steadier, and his sense of control had returned. That's not a fluke. It's the impact of giving your body what it's been craving. Here's how it works. Greek yogurt provides probiotics that improve how your body absorbs dietary nitrates from spinach. Berries add vitamin C, which enhances flavanol absorption from dark chocolate. Healthy fats from avocado help you take in the polyphenols from pomegranate, nature's most powerful nitric oxide booster. Each of these nutrients fuels the next in a loop that your body recognizes and responds to. Antioxidants from berries, chocolate, and pomegranate guard the whole system from oxidative stress, keeping blood vessels smooth, open, and ready to perform. That's the difference between masking symptoms and actually healing the root cause of poor circulation. And the benefits? They go beyond the physical. Because when circulation improves, confidence returns, energy lifts, motivation comes back. And many men tell me they feel reconnected, not just to their bodies, but to life itself. James isn't a rare case. Men in their 60s, 70s, even their 80s are seeing real results with these morning habits. They're no longer just coping with fatigue, numbness, and decline. They're reclaiming their circulation and vitality from the inside out. But here's the truth. Knowing what helps isn't enough. If you don't take action, knowledge is just expensive entertainment. Every morning you delay is another chance missed, another day of fatigue, stiffness, and fading energy. Time doesn't wait, and neither should you. Just by watching this video, you've already taken a powerful first step. Most men never even get this far. But now, you know what works, and that puts the future back in your hands. Let's recap what's on your side. Spinach, Greek yogurt with berries, avocado, dark chocolate 70% or higher, and pomegranate juice. That's it. These aren't trends or gimmicks. They're science-backed foods proven to boost circulation, protect blood vessels, and restore energy where it matters.
But knowledge means nothing if it's not used. You don't need to change your entire diet today. Start simple. Pick one thing tomorrow morning. Maybe it's a spinach smoothie, maybe Greek yogurt with berries, maybe just half an avocado. That tiny commitment is your turning point. It builds momentum, and that momentum builds transformation. Because what you eat in the first hour after waking has more power than most realize. That window sets the tone for how your blood flows all day long. Your morning meal is either reviving your energy or letting it slip away. Choose wisely. And if you stay consistent, changes will come. First, they're subtle. Lighter legs, less stiffness. But give it 2 to 4 weeks and you'll feel the full shift. Stronger circulation, steady energy, and renewed confidence, especially where it matters most. It's time to let go of the idea that you're too old to turn things around. You're not. I've seen men in their 70s and 80s make stunning progress. Because age isn't the enemy. Neglect is. Your body still has the power to respond when you give it the right tools. So ask yourself this, 6 months from now, will you wish you started today? Or will you look back, grateful that you did? The choice is yours. Your future energy, circulation, and confidence all depend on the action you take now. If this message hit home, if you saw your breakfast or your body in a new light, drop a comment below. Let me know what surprised you, what inspired you. Your story might help another man in the same struggle. Tap the like button so this message reaches someone who needs it. And if you want more honest, science-backed health advice built around you, subscribe to Harmonic Health. This is where real answers live, without the hype. You're not alone. This community is here for you. One choice, one breakfast, one day at a time. Because you're never too old to take back your health. And you have more power than you think. Let's use it.